2K24 MyRise Unleashed. Last we saw Survivor Series, War Games. Shotzi brings on
Shotzi doing?
and
I've had no
Becky
problem
Lynch.
with her.
Here she is in the infirmary with
may have
Batanda.
something to do with that.
Yeah, old beef. They got some old beef.
Oops.
Batanda and Shotzi have some
I'm
old
gonna
beef.
be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
Yeah,
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
How she mismanaged Monday Night Raw.
I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
You weren't there, Mr. Regal.
You're fired from being Raw GM.
You should have been there, Mr. Regal, and you should have booked the match when you were supposed to before you went on vacation.
With our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess.
Should I add Pierce?
But I'm a much better GM than you
being
are,
rewarded.
so I'm going to make the right choice for the show.
Entering Rhea Ripley.
And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Alright, so she gets the title match out of it. But, you know, not a good way to get a title match, but after all, she is the one that scored the pinfall in that match against no talent hack like Tamina. Tamina Tamina has not been drafted to any brand in WWE after the draft. Major, what kind of announcement we're going to do? We'll go like a big tape. This was live, that's different then. I gotta figure out how to do live gameplay setup. I have to figure out how to do that. You know, I'm not no spring chicken. I'm not a spring chicken, and excuse me, I'm a little tongue-tied. But anyway, I'm not even going to get into that. Let's enjoy the show, okay, for what it is. For those of you that are watching.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
There she is.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought you did a great job, guys. Are you kidding me, Byron? At least it was exciting.
I have to agree with you, Corey.
Alright,
do a good
so
job.
there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM. But I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Bianca Belair. Let's.
This woman just will not stop coming out of the captain. If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give
Give me a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
How
I
did she
think
get
what
hurt?
you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident. Wait, how did you get hurt when you
That's
were
my
driving
point
the tank?
exactly.
Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series? And didn't even put me in the match.
She should have been put in the match on Bailey's side.
This
That's
isn't
what
an
I should have said.
isolated
But then again,
incident.
the woman owns
This,
this thing.
apparently, is just what you do.
And she's so good on the same
Playing
thing.
in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled,
She wasn't
but
stealing
not
other
me,
people's
and
ideas.
not the locker
She
room.
wasn't stealing other people's ideas.
Oh, I'm sure,
People
Shotzi.
like that.
Cutting lines might
programs.
work in TBD, but in
Like some
WWE,
programs, some hoops
there are
and
consequences.
some hoops and ladders that she was trying to
Bailey? That's Bailey's music, but where is she? Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bailey from behind. Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match. I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cat weaseled in that way. We're getting a call to the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cat getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room. Yeah, at least some who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match. Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Bailey don't have an intercontinental title over her.
Bailey is getting the window shut at every
That
opportunity.
might, who knows, that might come into play with WWE one of these days.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. Yeah.
Alright, so what happened with Bianca Belair now? What happened with that? So it's just a match with Bailey now?
She kicks out at one. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do. Put into place. And
Just
she
a
still
nerve,
fails
Bailey.
to extend any
Interfering in my
resistance
business.
here. She has to build the strength to turn the tide. Uh-oh. Saw that coming.
Ooh.
She heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy. Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out with authority. I think it might have been a tad premature. Big, boom, vicious. Sight set on the top rope. Blast off. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And now gets tossed into the ring. Hey, you can't do that. Bailey struggling to
He
defend
kept
herself.
on dirty
That can't
tactics.
be how Bailey envisions
That's a
life.
heel.
She scores big with the counter. Big boot. Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. The close of this match is just ahead. Power slam. And now she's gained command of this one, dictating the pace of the match now. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense.
Oh, she's really gonna go after Bailey hard like that because she's pissed. I really don't know how. I never figured this one out over here in this game. But it seems like her opponent will always wins.
Right to the midsection.
Mode.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Ooh, she counters right back on Bailey. Oh, what a boot.
Kick to the back.
Send a shot down your spine.
Oh, she's gonna do a back rake.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Treating the torso to yet another attack. Russian leg sweep. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be
What was that,
referee's
Batanda?
count here. Heading
Do the
back
drop
to the
kick
ring.
right to the ring apron?
Clothesline! And Bailey's resolve might be wavering here. Bailey's game plan is... And Byron! For the...
Oh, she knows that move very well. She knows that move very well.
Bailey's finally able to slow all that incoming offense. Bailey could be thinking about the end. Gives it enough for Bailey. Cover! What just... I can't... Agreed, Six.
Batanda has to win this match.
Look at how much damage that superstar...
That's the objective here.
And even if they try not to setback that can be for Bailey, she now knows her best wasn't good enough there. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh. Connects the fist to the face. Great time. Clothesline. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. She returns the favor there. Had that well scouted. German suplex. Caught with a clothesline. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt. Now that's the way to do it.
An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
It looks like there's about to be some fuckery to happen.
Position as the number one contender. Shotzi from behind with that crunch. What the heck? She claimed she was injured. She was just pulling all her legs.
I knew she was faking. There was no reason for her to be injured.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing. Finally, the referee getting control of the situation. She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done. Sweep with the crutch. At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally
Shotzi should put a plastic bag over her head.
World Championship
I'm not in this
next week.
game. Even though those are dangerous.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier,
But I mean, that does draw good heat in a wrestling match. For a heel. Yeah, okay. Alright, so Batanda and Bianca is rescheduled for what? For when? And how? Yeah, so, right. If you ask me, I think they should have had the match, the Bianca and Batanda match, and as and have And Shotzi could have done some, could have attacked her pre-match with the crutch. And the match, never happens. That would have looked more realistic than having her come out and, any explanation that the match did not happen and then end up having a match against Bayley. Okay, we finished reading everything there. Come on, let's get the... Alright, let's get on with this. Talk to
Does it
Geneva
look
Rose.
smaller? Huh? That's what
You
kids
know, this
always say
character
when they
is
come
starting
back
to
home,
annoy me.
right?
Has to be
They go off to the great
Geneva
wide
Rose.
world, come
She
home,
is
and
starting to be
everything
annoying.
looks small. I haven't seen you around here much lately. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca. Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks. I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
Really?
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack? I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea. In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her. What? Really? I believe your words at the time were, I'm not impressed.
Was that really the case,
That does
Geneva?
sound like me.
I don't know.
But I was probably just
I don't
being
know. It needs a
flippant.
little more than
Being
meets the
flippant
eye.
without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE. Let's be fair, I didn't steamroll right away, and Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me. Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book, but then shut her out of? I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion.
Oh, really?
And everything worked out. Right,
You're
because I'm
downplaying
sure
it
the
now.
WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much. Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva? You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca. You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE. You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael. Waiting on the champion here. It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent. Oh boy, here we go again. Shotzi's Batanda against the #1 contender continues. And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys.
I like
It's
that.
not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you. It's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion.
What are they throwing up at nighttime for?
And you know how Bianca
Aren't they supposed to be in
is.
school?
She wouldn't leave until
Won't something like
everyone
that
got a
happen
picture
during the day?
and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just
And how
couldn't
does
leave the
WWE
sweet
schedule shit like
children
that?
hanging.
I don't understand.
Are you seriously booing children?
Yes, that they are.
Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are.
Yeah.
I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though.
Well, that's pretty real.
Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action. Just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the camp has history with all these women. We're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
Who is making these decisions? William Regal don't have no control over this damn show. Really.
Easy to say. Harder
Really,
to
you don't have no control over the show.
Challenge for the #1 contender. Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match with 3 busloads of children in the same day. What? That was Shotzi? For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Realize this is.
Okay.
Definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these
Okay, you have to
superstars.
you have to win. You have to try to win this match. But I don't get it. Like you don't have, they're all fighting each other.
Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
At least, like if they really wanted to screw over, they could have made this match a 3-on-1 handicap match, and 4 count and 3 moves, like a tornado match. If they really want to fuck Batanda over. Alright, so it's Rhea and Batanda. And I don't understand why Liv is even on Monday Night Raw. And what the hell is William Regal allowing this shit? So let me get this straight. So WWE booked Bianca Belair for a personal appearance, and then arranges for 3 school buses of children. But then again, aren't there consequences for missing a match? Missing a title match? Missing a match or what? I mean, I don't understand, like, people get sick, but aren't there consequences for such things? Yeah, to me it sounds like, WWE being lenient. Yeah, this is like, this match is a clusterfuck, I gotta say. It is a clusterfuck. I have to figure out a way to do video gameplay and record it from my Xbox. Yeah, I use Xbox to play this game.
She heads out of the ring. An interesting strategy. Henry on the wrong end of some aggression there. And the fatal 4-way stipulation starting to show its offensive. Knees into the face.
Asuka's trying to stay relevant, so
Big knee in the midsection.
she is trying to do whatever she can to stay relevant.
She's pushed into the... All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Yeah, Liv still has it in fault. She still got beef with the captain. Batanda, although we want to call her. What kind of dropkick was that, Batanda? Huh? What kind of dropkick was that? Yeah, a lot of people that are on Friends, but then will make temporary alliances.
Right now, I just don't know what...
Well, she tried the Asuka lock. Yeah, but Batanda's not easy to submit.
This may be over quick. She breaks the hold.
Alright, thank you, Liv. But she's still gonna kick your ass. Asuka, what kind of drop kick was that?
Back to Ripley. Firm control. Wicked kick to the face. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. That's the opening. Rhea Ripley with the... Ripley got her. 2. Show what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out. And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Well, Liv, we just said the way to get hit.
She's showing signs of slowing down. This deep into a fatal 4-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen. Just like you. Straight jacket neckbreaker. Hazardous situation for Ripley. Asuka. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Asuka stopping that pin.
Strong Irish whip.
Down we go.
Fired at her. Oh man, monster kick. Scary power starting to flow. Jumping shot.
Oh,
Can Morgan drinks this one?
Asuka stopped with Morgan from pinning her. From going to the pin.
Down they go.
You know, I forget her new name, the secretary. I know her as Asia Pereira, Asia Smith, but she got a new name now. Rashawn, I think. I gotta look it up. Oh, Asuka go for the Asuka lock. Everybody broke it up. I almost knocked that referee on the head, too.
She's got it.
Oh, then they got the real referees in this game. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, they work hard too. So I'm happy that they don't have been screaming their head through
She is just
their piece.
desperately trying to fight out of it. Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka.
The referees was the third player in that game.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Saying not to that. To the outside. This could get wild. All right, she's back in, ready to
what was that, Oscar?
Simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense. Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here. What a knockout!
Oh! Oscar gave her the blue mist. Face is blue.
There it is. Oscar's your winner.
I could have kicked out of that pin. Could have kicked out of that pin, but nobody should get up from getting sprayed with that mist. There should never be a no-sell for that.
Cap had really
Should never
been
be.
building some momentum with the WWE Universe, but this could stop
Should
it cold.
never be.
She had to go through
That should be
three
a protected
very
move.
intimidating opponents in this one. This is
Somebody
definitely a
gets
match
that
she should be.
when somebody gets that mist sprayed on them. They got anyway. What is in store with her? Is she still going to get her title shot? We will have to see on the next episode of WWE 2K24 MyRise Unleash. If you like what you saw, please smash that like button. Comment, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you again for watching. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see. Is this it? Is this done? Let's see. How far are we here now? Okay.